Okay, so we're playing a 2100 from Indonesia. Play pawn to c4, the English opening. Let's take in the center. Going to develop our knight. Then we're going to look to develop. Okay, he takes. So now we're going to take back. We're happy with this. We're now going to play bishop g2, developing the bishop in the long diagonal, putting our pawn in the center, pawn to d4. Okay, so my opponent just blundered a pawn. We can now just take this pawn in the center, and we've won a full pawn. So now we were in the endgame. So let's see how we play the endgame against a 2100. Let's first solidify the extra pawn we have. Now let's just develop our knight. Now let's develop our knight again. We're now attacking his bishop where he just placed. So he's playing here. We're now just going to play this, kicking the bishop, seeing where he wants to go. And my opponent has to be careful. If he comes back here, his bishop's going to be trapped. So he doesn't. He comes here. So I'm going to take off his bishop because now I've got the bishop pair. And now I'm going to put my king on c2. Now it's safe because I'm not going to be attacked on the light squares. Now he's putting his knight here. Okay, so let's bring our rook to the d file. Keep in mind this square here is covered and this square here is covered. Okay, and now I'm going to play rook to d4 because I'd love to kick his knight away from this beautiful square here. He can't play something like this because now I take this pawn. Keep in mind this guy's 2100 and he's just blundering. We're just playing simple moves in the endgame. Okay, so my opponent just keeps blundering because now we can take his pawn anyway, because if he takes my bishop, now I take his knight. So he first takes this pawn in the center, so now we're going to take back. And now you can see he's now attacking this pawn, so let's develop our final piece into the game, defending this pawn here. Now he's doubling, so he's looking to come here. Let's just improve our king now in the endgame. Now let's put our last pawn to e4. Now we'd love to get this last rook playing, so let's first play rook here, looking for some discovered checks. Okay, so let's just keep on expanding on this side of the board. Everything's super solid and safe for us, so we don't need to worry. Let's first play pawn a4, so we're going to be hitting his rook. I'm looking to come here with my rook, just simply exchange off a pair of rooks. So let's now play rook d2. I want to try and exchange off a pair of rooks. Okay, my opponent doesn't want to accept. Okay, now let's play rook here. I want to go here and here check. My opponent could try and trick me or something. Okay, let's now come here. I'm just going to defend this pawn with my rook, and I need to play quickly. So let's now play rook here, and let's see where my opponent plays. So he comes back. Let's just repeat, and let's see if my opponent repeats. We're going to play back with the bishop this time, because then it means we can get active with our rook. My opponent comes back. So now let's play rook c4, and now we're going to just defend this pawn with the bishop. We're now looking to improve this rook. So now we've got a tempo. We're attacking his bishop, and we're attacking this pawn. Okay, so he's come back. So now let's take this with check. So we've won another pawn. Now we can attack his bishop. Let's come here. We're now attacking this pawn. We did blunder a pawn there. That was a mistake by me, but my opponent doesn't seem to pick it up. He comes here. Let's come here first. If he takes, now we come here, and now look, we're attacking his rook, and we're also threatening to take this a tactic. My opponent fell for it. Okay, but now we can take his bishop. You see, now we can take here. We're attacking his rook. This guy's got to move, and then this guy's going to fall. My opponent's completely lost here, and we're going to win the game. We're going to flag him. There you go. If you enjoyed this content, would like to see more, make sure to subscribe.